Good afternoon. I would like to welcome members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, administrators, staff, parents, family, and most of all, the class of 2019. It is an honor and privilege to welcome you to the Brick Memorial High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2019. First, I would like to thank and recognize our band under the direction of Mr. Andrew Penrod for playing of Pomp and Circumstance. Please welcome our Brick Memorial High School chorus under the direction of Mr. Kevin Bettis, who will perform the national anthem. The chorus group today is comprised of seniors who will be performing as Mustangs one last time.
Stop, no.
At this time, would you all rise for the national anthem and presentation of colors by the Brick Memorial Air Force ROTC under the direction of Major Davis.
Girls can't.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Next, I would like to recognize distinguished members of our school district and community who are committed to ensuring the success of each of our students. As I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Board of Education President, Ms. Stephanie Rollwab. Board of Education members, Ms. Nicole Siebert. Board of Education member, Mrs. Maria Foster. Superintendent, Mr. Gerard Dalton. Director of Special Services, Mrs. Kristen Hansen. Math Supervisor, Mr. Christopher Thompson. Athletic Director, Mr. Edward Sarluca. And special guest, Mayor of Brick Township, Mr. John Ducey. Our sincere appreciation to the Brick Memorial High School teachers and staff who have been here teaching, coaching, advising, and supporting our students over the past 4 years. A special thank you to the class of 2019 advisor, Mrs. Lisa Stanley. Our first speech this afternoon will be given by our salutatorian, Matthew Farncroft, who will be attending Rutgers University to study biochemistry.
Hello, administration, Board of Education and community members, teachers, parents, family members, and fellow graduates. Today is an important day as we will be taking the next step in our lives by completing our journey in high school. After tonight, we will no longer be students at Brick Memorial, rather students at universities and colleges, members of the workforce, or soldiers fighting for our country. Before we move into the future, I would like to take a moment to look back into the past. These past 4 years at Brick Memorial have been quite memorable and have helped mold me into the person I am today. I would like to thank my teachers, coaches, and counselors for always pushing me to give 100%. I would also like to thank my first teachers, my parents. Thank you for loving me, guiding me, and supporting me to help me become the man I am today. I cannot say that my time in high school has been perfect, and along the way I have made my share of mistakes. It may not seem like it because I'm up here speaking to you today, but everyone makes mistakes no matter who they are, because in the end we're all just human beings. What separates success from failure is the rise after the fall. Being 18 years old and just entering adulthood, we're at an age where everyone is looking up to us to see what path we will take in life. Our families want us to be successful at whatever we do, but the universe has a crazy way of making everything go wrong at the same time. So it's safe to say that at some point, we're all going to experience failure. This is an important test in our lives, pushing forward when we are feeling alone and defeated. And whatever you do, when times are tough, just remember to keep fighting. We may look back on our actions to help guide us, but we must remember that the past is in the past, and nothing can change that. Don't let today's mistakes define your tomorrow. In the next chapter of our lives, we need to look at our past mistakes as tests of our grit. How we respond to setbacks will define us as a person. Fellow graduates, this is an exciting time in our lives. As we go forward, let us make the world a better place for future generations. Thank you.
Please welcome Senior Class Advisor, Mrs. Lisa Stanley.
Years ago, I sat in the exact same spot you are right now of the Brick Memorial High School field as a graduate of the class of 2004. As I sat there, I thought to myself, man, those past 4 years flew by. No matter what path you're taking in the future, time is going to by faster than you can ever imagine. Last year, a friend and colleague who was retiring was talking about her plans for the future. Although I truly love my job, I made the comment, oh, I wish I was retiring. She said something to me that I'll never forget. She said, don't wish your life away. I really never thought about that before. As you enter the next phase in your life, no matter what path you have chosen to take, it's going to be very tempting to think to yourself, I can't wait till I'm the senior in college and can be president of my fraternity or sorority. I can't wait until I'm the foreman on the job site. I can't wait to have my own house. Don't rush this. Milk the free rent for as long as you can. Trust me. I can't wait to own my own salon. I can't wait to be the colonel or the admiral. I'm telling you, from experience, don't wish those years in between away. Don't rush your life. The road to your goals is going to have highs and a lot of lows, but you need to understand that some of the greatest memories are going to happen on that journey. Embrace every single year that you're given. Life is short and the years will fly by. Enjoy the ride. Don't wish your life away. It has been an absolute honor to be your class advisor over the past 4 years, and I wish you all nothing but the best.
Next, I'd like to call Andrew Trotweiler, the president of class of 2019, who will be attending Rowan University to study engineering and entrepreneurship.
Congrats, class of 2019. And thank you to all the parents, grandparents, family, and friends that came out tonight. To my fellow graduates, we've made it. We've made it through 4 years of finals, 4 years of high school drama, and 4 years of late nights doing projects that were assigned 2 weeks earlier. We have all put a tremendous amount of effort towards being in these seats today. However, this moment is not all about us. As we move on from Brick Memorial High School to bigger and better things, we would be, remiss if we did not take the time to thank the people and the place that has helped us every step of the way, because without them, none of this would be possible. Personally, I can say that the teachers and staff at Brick Memorial have turned me into the person I am today. Whether I was learning how to express my opinions in U.S. history with Mr. Pachikoro, stopping by Mr. Mosley's office to rant about God knows what, or having Ms. Stanley by my side to help me be the best class president possible, I could always count on the support of the adults around me to elevate me as a student and as a person. Isaac Newton once said, "If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants." I can tell you with complete certainty that the Brick Memorial staff is full of giants, and it has been an honor to stand on their shoulders. They dedicate their time, knowledge, and effort towards teaching, mentoring, and coaching us, and I think I can speak for the entire student body when I say that no amount of thanks can accurately show our gratitude for everything that this school and the teachers here have given us. Across the United States, there are over 26,000 public high schools, but this place is special because from this day on, we will all always be a graduate of Brick Memorial High School. If I can leave you all with one piece of advice, it would be to be proud of where you came from. Because while you may not have decided you would live in Brick, and you may not have decided to attend this school, at the end of the day, this place made you who you are. So go out there, achieve your dreams, but never forget the remarkable town, amazing school, and dedicated teachers who gave you the opportunity to do so.
I would like to introduce Mr. Gerard Dalton, our superintendent, to address the graduates.
Good afternoon, Brick Memorial High School class of 2019. I am honored to be here to congratulate you on your graduation from high school. Today serves as one of the many milestones in your journey through life. It is a day that celebrates your many accomplishments, relationships with friends, with teachers, your pursuit of knowledge, your development as unique individuals. You are ready to embark on new adventures. At times like these, it's good to reflect on your past and how you became prepared for your bright future. First, reflect on your growth. Remember where you were in elementary school, and even those awkward years in middle school, and the time that you came through high school. I'm sure that you've had some challenging moments, and some moments where you may have even laughed at yourself. You have grown and become the adults sitting here in front of us, ready for the next challenge. Your growth will continue and help you to develop a stronger sense of self. Reflect on how independent you've become, and remember how challenging this may be for your family sitting here today. In their eyes, you're still their child, their little one, and they will always worry about you. You have built skills of independence through learning, participation in activities, giving back to the community, and just through the natural process of reaching this point in your life. As you seek to maintain your independence, always remember that you did not get here alone. Others were there to guide you and love you. Keep in mind, you may still need them from time to time, and asking for help may not be easy, but it does help us grow. Keep this in mind, make them proud, but also importantly, make yourself proud. Reflect on the decisions you have made and those to be made in the future. Making decisions can be one of the most challenging things in life. We act on the information that we have. We sometimes look back and wish we had made a different decision. That said, we keep in mind and learn from every decision. Take the lessons, let them inform your future. And again, don't be afraid to ask for help or advice. Your families, teachers, counselors, coaches, and so many others have taught you to use your conscience, that little voice inside your head. Continue to use your conscience to make decisions that are best for you and fit your values and character. Choose and do what is right for you. You may have already defined your area of passion, or you may be still investigating your areas of curiosity. You have many amazing opportunities ahead. We all look forward to the positive impact you will make on your community and our world. We are all proud of you and wish you great success and happiness in all that you pursue. Congratulations, class of 2019.
At this time, I would like to call Brick Memorial High School Assistant Principal, Ms. Meredith Hudson, to the podium for the presentation of the honor graduates, Foreign Language Honor Society, and National Honor Society members.
It is my honor to recognize the students earning the following honors. Honors graduates maintain a grade point average of 94 and higher over the past 4 years. At this time, would all students who have earned this honor please stand? You may be seated. You may be seated. Foreign Language Honor Society members have participated in at least 4 semesters of a language, maintained excellent grade averages, and have shared their love for their chosen language and culture. At this time, would all students who have earned this honor please stand? You may be seated. National Honor Society members are students with a 94 or higher GPA and are invited to apply to this national organization. Students must demonstrate character, service, and leadership. Students who earn admission into our chapter of National Honor Society not only maintain a 94 GPA, but also must demonstrate dedication to one's school and community through volunteerism. At this time, would all students who have earned this honor please stand? You may be seated.
Next, I would like to call up Assistant Principal, Mr. Dan Ocone, to recognize our students who will be entering the United States military.
I'd like to proudly recognize the following students who have chosen to serve the United States of America with their enlistment in the armed forces. Please stand and be recognized. Cormac Benson, United States Marine Corps. John Carlton, United States Navy. Kyle Day, United States Navy. Haley Dietz, United States Marine Corps. Joel Herbert, United States Army. Madeline Pasella, United States Navy. Trevor Pasternak, United States Marine Corps. Evan Velasquez, United States Marine. John Viola, United States Marines. Thank you for your service. You may be seated.
Our final speaker this evening will be the class of 2019. The class of 2019 valedictorian, Panagiotis Perdikis, who will be attending Princeton University to study molecular biology. Congratulations, and that's for you later.
So there's a thing called a GPA. It's actually a simple idea. The more and better you do what your teachers tell you, the higher your GPA. I happen to get the highest one. The part I don't get is how it's somehow fitting that I should stand before you today and speak about the future that awaits us. But here I go, nonetheless. So here we are. It's all ending and all beginning, all at once. Whether we like it or not, time will go on and take us with it. No matter how comfortingly we delude ourselves about the certainties that await us in the coming years, the terrifying, awesome, but most of all true fact of our cluelessness about the future will remain. We all know how wrong we were about what we thought these past 4 years would be like, and we'll be no more correct about what we think the coming years will be like. Without a doubt, a life of surprises awaits each and every one of you. And even though you have no bearing on what life will throw your way, how you respond will always lie within the realm of choice. So when good fortune comes your way, accept it humbly and use it for the betterment not only of yourself, but of the world as a whole. When bad fortune arises, bear it courageously and be the person that others can depend on to improve the situation. Times may come when things will be so unfair that you'll be tempted to, and dare I say justified, in growing bitter at others and even at life itself, but those will never be helpful responses. I stand before you today because I followed a clear-cut path. But the older we grow and the less obvious our place in the world becomes, the more we're going to need to chart our own paths if there's to be any hope of us actualizing ourselves as individuals. So as we stand today on the threshold of infinite possibility, I implore each of you to fearlessly and unapologetically embrace the most meaningful endeavor that you can conceive of every single day for the rest of your life. Pay no attention to what societal trends, the institutions you're a part of, or others have to say about what is meaningful for you. Because in the end, after they have all came and went, the only person you'll be left with is yourself. And as the cliche goes, it's wise to keep that person happy. And never cease to ponder the idea of eternal recursion, asking, if I had to live this life over and over again for eternity, how would I live it? It won't and shouldn't be easy to answer that question. Sometimes things will go unbelievably well, and other times they will go so hysterically bad that the only thing you'll be able to do is laugh at yourself. But things will probably be all right. And in the worst case, laughing for eternity doesn't sound too bad either. So throughout it all, never lose your sense of humor, and always have it as a goal to laugh and make others laugh, because laughter is, and always will be, the best medicine. Farewell, everyone.
As the principal of Brick Memorial High School, this afternoon is truly a meaningful event. Today, we celebrate not just the culmination of your academic success, but we also recognize that you made it here because of all of the support of your teachers, your parents, families, and friends who love you. As you listen today to your peers and distinguished guests speak to you, sharing words of wisdom and encouragement, I look back on the year with you, the class of 2019, and share some thoughts. I started my first day as a principal on the first day of school with teachers and staff, just one day before you would arrive and step in the building as seniors. Little did I know, by the end of the week, I would be standing in front of the whole student body and staff in a fall pep rally. I was overwhelmed by the positive energy and school spirit in the gym. I tried to just be in the moment and soak it all in. As I watched the students cheer on the athletes, I took the opportunity to capture a picture with the football team, a group of young gentlemen who had not yet met or even see play. As I stood with them, just before the picture was taken, one player, Tyler Sindell, handed me the football to hold in front of the team. He caught me off guard. It was a simple gesture, but demonstrated such kindness, and what I've learned this year, what it means to be a Mustang. That will always be a special memory of a warm welcome extended to me on behalf of the students of Brick Memorial High School. So what is the advice I can give you that I believe will serve you best when you leave here today? In the world where you can be anything, be kind. Always start with yourself. Choose to lift others up and choose to set the example of kindness and integrity. No matter how educated or talented you believe you are, how you treat people ultimately tells all. Integrity is everything. It really is. Who you are is far more important than what you have, and it will always be. And who you are is measured by how you make others feel. Grab it. There you go. Be kind to each other. You never know the difference your words can make, the difference your presence can make, the difference you can make to one person. Always do what is right, not what is easy in the moment. No one has ever made themselves great by showing how small another is. Be kind and always build others up to the best of your ability. Treat everyone with the same level of kindness that you would like for yourself. Not because everyone is kind, but because you are. We spend a lot of time thinking we can't make a difference. We forget that the ability to change someone's life is always in our hands. Making a difference belongs to each of us. Start by doing what you can with what you've got, where you are, and in your own way. So do I have any other advice? Of course. Be as kind to as many people as possible. Always clean up after yourself. Always use good manners. Please and thank you go a long way. Always try your best. Always own your mistakes and apologize. When in doubt, say the most loving thing and you will not go wrong. And most importantly, always call your mom. Today we are all here to celebrate each one of you, class of 2019. Every single one of you are capable of making a difference. To the parents today, raising teenagers makes you second guess yourself every single day. Graduates, let's give an applause to our parents and families here today. Oh. Today is an exciting day for you, but it's probably a little overwhelming for your parents. Good luck, graduates, and God bless. At this time, it's official. Hold the ball. Hold it. At this time, it is my honor to present you the class of 2019. Hold it. I certify that today's graduates it's this official part. Hold it, please. I certify that today's graduates who sit before you have met all of the New Jersey State and Brick Township Board of Education requirements. I would now ask that Assistant Principals Ms. Hudson, Mr. Nubio, and Mr. Cohn to come forward, along with the Board of Education members, to begin the announcement and graduates a presentation of diplomas. I want to remind our families and guests that when the assistant principals call the names of students, that you be respectful so that every family member can hear their graduate's name called. Are you guys done? Thanks. Okay. So when the names are called, please be mindful of that so everyone can hear their name.
Hold this one for a second, and I'll help him.
At this time, row 1, please rise. Paniotis G. Perdicus. Sadie Froschnack. Matthew Farnkoff. Sophie Lynn Erickson. Andrew Trotweiler. Kayla Casertano. Garrett Vincent Cook. Whitney L. Arce. Jaden John Fusco. Amanda Jane Avignon. Jake S. Garby. Madeline Blanc. Andrew Nicholas Patella. Natalie Eileen Ebeling. Jared J. Savoya. Imena Flores Guzman. Daniel Patrick Torba. May Catherine Hughes. Brian Alexander. Christine J. Lenny. Nazay Alexander. Sophia Marie Mastrosario. Eric Tyler Allen. Alexis Danielle Nicole. Derek Alton. Caitlin Mary Stratton. Caleb Joshua Alvarado. Sarah M. Savanich. Antonio Michael Antonelli. Kristen Acosta. Sean Aubrey. Emily Maria Allison. David Anthony Baez. Haley Nicole Amagretti. Aiden Barrett. Carlina Nicole Anderson. Brian Baxter. Emily Renee Barenberg. Logan Stephen Baxter. Alexis Rose Baker. Row 2, please rise. Cormac R. Benson. Alexia Ballantyne. Matthew W. Bernstein. Emily Kate Banca. Justin Robert Bilablocki. Cassandra Barocchio. Chazir William Billingsley. Mildred Ducille Bartholomew. Glenn Watson Bouquet. Allison Elizabeth Barton. John Robert Boughton. Sarah D. Batacabe. Christopher James Boyington. Olivia Nicole Bauer. Robert James Bransky III. Brenna Noel Beardsley. Sean William Bruns. Victoria Noel Beck. Ryan James Brush. Eliana Neridi Beltran. Anthony Benevolenta IV. Nina Alexandra Bigelow. Brandon Thomas Carnes. Shade Inez Billingsley. John Carlton Jr. Zayla Angeline Marie Blake. Matthew Caleb Carroll. Alyssa Mary Bousquet. Joseph A. Caselli. Destiny Bowen. Ryan Chafe. Kara A. Boyle. Zachary Nelson Clark. Jordan Brunham. Jamil Coe. Courtney A. Bruno. Mason Compton. Cassidy Rose Carballo. Nicholas M. Commune. Renee Lynn Cardone. At this time, will row 3 please rise? Tristan Michael Cremaldi, Anna Rose Carey, Alan Santos DaCosta, Lexi Jacqueline Cusick, Jacob Datato, Imani Brianna Shanae Carpenter, Justin Davis, Madison Marie Castrillion, Kyle Vitali Day, Brianna Statute, Mark DeFelice, Kaylee Ann Sherrill, Hunter DeVoe, Nicole Chick, Anthony DeVito, Abby Marie Christensen, John DiPetrillo, Caitlin Rose Salino, Robert G. Disbrow, Rachel C. Clark, Nicholas Dominguez, Anna Claudio, Brendan Dodder, Kalista Cohen, Sean Duffy, Jaslyn Angel Colazzo, Awan Etienne, Sallyanne Cottrell, Vincent Michael Facone, Alexa Rose Cowan, Luke Florio, Dominique Alexis Cummings, Alex Antonio Fortunato Jr., Diana Grace Demersion, Jordan Francisco, Gina Lynn Day, Thomas G. Gaffey, Emma N. DeGeneiro, Jonathan Gale.
Row 4, please rise. Madison Nicole Dempsey, Nicholas Anthony Gallo, Kelly Taylor Dente, Jake Martin Gerlach, Gianna Brooke Desiderio, Edward Scott Glinka, Amber Lynn Diaz, Baton C. Gonzalez, Haley Marie Dietz, Bernard Roger Graham III, Dominique DeGloomy, Robert C. Graham, Lauren Nicole DeLeon, Joshua Greeley, Mackenzie Lorraine Dixon, Trevor Green, Caitlin Doros, Brennan Kenneth Grooms, Destiny Emmons, Vincent A. Gardino, Lauren Esposito, Michael Guzman, Amada Rose Fetko, Michael Hagan, Kayla Marie Fisher, Michael J. Halloran III, Shelby Lynn Flows, Gregory Hanlon, Stephanie A. Fullaway, Graham Harrigan, Kiara Isabella Aquino Fune, Christian Hawkins, Caitlin Rose Gage, Christopher Hawkins, Jillian Celeste Gallaudet Urban, Trent Michael Hawkins, Alexis G. Gant, Connor R. Heisig, Gia M. Gardner, Joelle Myron Herbert. Row 5, please rise. Grace Eileen Gigande, Roberto M. Herrera, Isabella J. Gonzalez, James John Hillebrand, Abigail Gray, Jared Tyler Hudson, LaDonna Antonine Gray, Zachary Robert Adonosi, Ashley Nicole Grosh. Matthew Ingenito. Victoria Rose Guerra. Michael Ingenito. Jordan Lynn Hansen. Anthony Manuel Azari. Kalis Hansen. Nicholas Jackson. Amber Rose Hauser. Luke Jennings. Olivia Grace Hazlett. James Richard Jobs III. Jada Simone Henderson. Riley Matthew Johnson. Angelina Justine Hernandez. Matthew Luis Kelt. Sarah Noel Hogan. Brandon C. Kopecki. Gianna Ianuzzi. Jason Thomas Krakowski. Alexandria Nicolette Irizarry. Randy Kraus. Lindsay M. Johnson. Andrew Krawinski. Sierra Jane Kirkus. Austin Krawinski. Julia Cameron Knight. Austin James Kubar. Julia Rose Marie Koch. Wyatt Kubar. Jordan Ashley Kanapa. Jake Richard Kuhn. Row 6, please rise. Jenna Marie Krempt. Marco Antonio Ladino Calito. Cara Veronica Krislowick. Raymond Francis Lapointe III. Sasha Ledwin. Matus Toms Latowski. Carly Rose Lewis. Jeffrey H. Lavrin. Veronica Teresa Lewis. Christopher Lewis. Brianna Friedman Ledson. Sean Rudolph Lodzinski. Samantha Lepresti. Jeffrey Lombardi Lawrence. Francine Gabrielle Amaria Lozano. Kyle John Lucas. Carly Ann Luzo. Declan Patrick Lynch. Caitlin Elizabeth Lynch. Mason Frederick Mack. Jessica Marie Massioli. James P. McLeary. Sophie Mary Madreda. Seamus D. Magger. Morgan Mahaffey. Jack Manning. Caitlin Michelle Malinick. Nicholas Manzo. Michaela Ann Manfredi. Jacob Marin. Caitlin Melissa Manna. Raul Matos. Jessica Lynn Manna Joyce. Kyle E. McBride. Marina Michelle Mannon. Daniel J. McEarlin. Carly May Murata. Lucas David McLaughlin. Amanda Maselli. Kyle G. McMahon.
Let me know when the roads are done. So when we get to an end of the road, just tell me. I'll keep calling. Test has been fielded. Row 8, please rise. Oh, sorry, row 7, please rise. Row 7. Amanda Peyton McDonald. Brian Lee Rosen McMichael. Kiana S. McDuffie. Michael Malig. Alexis Josephine McKelvey. Daniel Anthony Magia Garcia. Juliana McVeigh. Brian Robert Michigan. Georgia Caitlin McWade. Noor Muhammad. Lauren Modella. Sean Michael Monahan. Erica Morales. Bobby S. Moore. Marissa Moran. Brandon Moore. Rachel L. Mauder. Maxwell Morrison. Margaret Rose Neefsey. Ian Mueller. Jessica Rose Nebus. Brandon Alexander Murphy. Diana Nugent. Michael Murphy. Giovanna Nocero. Quintel Myrtle Crum. Raina Fern Nolan. Justin Newman. Jillian Lynn O'Donnell. Nicholas Charles Morin.
4 girls. 5 girls.
Elon Onaga.
4 girls.
Vaughn Ortner. Madeline Angelica Pacella. Cal Padron. Avani Patel. Trevor John Pasternak. Rajvi Patel. Dante Lamont Perry.
Last girl. Last girl. Last,
Victoria Grace Paterno.
last boy.
Vincent Lawrence Pectagno. That was 7, that was 8. Now, row 8, you may rise. Lauren Ann Pender. Giovanni Pickenich. Madison Elaine Perkins. Jason Michael Pomfrey. Kayla Rose Peterson. Stephen Robert Pomfrey. Sierra Paige Porter. Joey Cesar Ramirez. Lily Marie Price. Matthew S. Prey. Delaney Elizabeth Purcell. Lamique Sebastian Reeves. Madison Blair Riccio. Alexander Francis Reisig. Jessica Tiffany Russo. Nicholas Carl Reisig. Alexis Ruvalcaba. Jared Daniel Rice. Gianna Maria Sanchez. Ryan Rodriguez. Julia Marie Santos. Joseph Michael Rooney. Nydia Nana Sarpong. Tyler J. Rosales. Leah Elizabeth Scarpelli. Bailey Ross. Dorian Isabel Schwartz. Christopher Matthew Salerno II. Brienne Margaret Seaman. Nicholas Angelo Salerno. Alexis M. Serpico. Tori M. Savoya. Amanda Page Shelters. Tristan Dean Savoya. Mackenzie Ann Suchek. Nico Artie James Scorano.
Last girl.
Jenna Nicole Stanchak.
That's it. Last girl. 2 boys.
Michael David Shamber. Is she not here? And Stephen Scott. I'm just going to say that. Do you know the first one?
Just say it in that row. Let
All
her
right.
look up, say that name first. That's all.
Row 9, please rise.
So that's the first name you say.
Julia Marie Pecorario. Gianna Dominique Stigliano. Brandon Megan Shemansky. Savannah Lynn Steinhauer. Lyle Sievers. Mackenzie Rose Stratton. Luke J. Simic. Selena Toblis Payan. No. Tyler Lucas Sindel. Destiny K. Taylor. Matthew R. Sokol. Kayla Marie Thomas. David Steidel. Jessica N. Tyrone. Thomas Michael Swartout. Samantha L. Toro. Peter Andrew Sweeney. Mia Nandria Trematolo. Zaire Naeem Sweet. Brianna Trebor. Noah Samuel Taub. Keely Lynn Van Noord. John Tetta. Amanda Nicole Vasquez. Nicholas R. Trufolo. Charisma Lee Vogel. Kyle Anthony Tuzio. Alicia Jasmine Wardell. Andrew John Varela. Shannon Wartnaby. Evan Velasquez. Ruth Elaine Whittick. Joseph Felix Vermandier. Dawn Marie Wood. John Viola. Madison Lauren Wright. Alex Anthony Vonderlinden. Caitlin Marie Zawoski. Cole Wagner.